Let me know if you can hear me. That might be something good. Being able to hear, brother. So just let me know. Getting all the other streams set up now. Oh, we can because I'm listening to myself on the tube. There we go. Okay, let's swing the YouTube over. So we're live everywhere currently. The Facebooks, the YouTubes, and also the what you call it. What's up, Germs? Action. How's it going, boys? How's it going, fellers? Sound check is good. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's been a while, guys. I've not been on the drippy tippy in a while, to say the least. To say the least. So if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, I'm getting you guys a link so you can join in as well. Let me get this pinned to the top. And nice. And we're active, guys. Hello, Gabriel. Lurch. So Lurch said you guys are, or at least he's going to stop by next week on the way to MagicCon. You going to be with him? I don't know if that's still his plan or not, but you know. He did mention it. Hello, everybody. So if you can't tell, we got a little bit of Spiderman here. We got both varieties. How are we feeling about this? Do we like it? Do we love it? Do we hate it? You're driving? Gotcha. Foshi. Getting my camera moved just a little bit here. What's up, man? Toot. Zack Attack is starting us off. Zach, you want to jam some battles in the group? Rain, Jessa, good evening. Still trying to figure out if we are going to MagicCon. I'm trying to avoid going to Atlanta 2 weeks in a row because we're going to Atlanta tomorrow as well. Best show. So, Zach, what pack do you want to rip, dude? You're on the clock. Steve, Mikey, what's up, man? Magic Hands. There he is. Yeah. Here's the problem. I grew up in Atlanta, so I have PTSD from Atlanta, right? What's up, Steve? And we're going tomorrow for a Sleep Token concert. I don't know if I can do Atlanta 2 weeks in a row. That's the problem. Some shirts. Shit, I don't know if we can get shirts made that fast. How's it going, Magic Hands? Obi-Wan Kenobi. How's it going? How you guys been? What's up, Mitch? Best show. Grabbing a couple boosties. Zach, let me know if you are here. I don't care. I don't care if you call me a bear. Call me a bear. I'm definitely not an otter. I can tell you that, or a twink. Definitely more of the bear. Or I'm not. I think I fit more into the cub, definition than a bear. So Big Willie style, Spartan. Speedy. Hot hands it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's go box number 3. What's up, Granger Zone? We have an X-Acto knife. Shout out to X-Acto knife. Quality aluminum handle. Sharp blade. Good hand feel. Not sponsored, but I'll take a sponsorship. We can rip some packs and do some arts and crafts at the same time. The A Beazle is here. How's it going, A Beazle? Manny is here, so we're gonna go right. I like my. Is that a line? Action. Is that a line from Idiocracy? Frog. Let's go to Starbucks. All right, here we go. Here we go. First Spider-Man collector ripped on Dripshop by me. It's for Demonic 2. Let's see if we can get some hits here. Carl's Jr. What's up, Isaiah? Welcome to the stream. Spider Girl. Ezekiel. Ooh, these lands. So who's going to be in line for the secret layer for the Venom oil slicks? Those are going to be crazy. Mulletron. What's up, man? So our first rare for Zack Attack is with great power. Very nice. Woo! That is a Carnage Crimson Chaos. Holy smokes. Sick hit there. Holy moly. This is where I think they kind of missed a huge opportunity. They could have hit the symbiotes a little harder than just Carnage and Venom. Speaking of Venom, we got Agent Venom here. Woo! Big hit there. Spider-Gwen, Web Warrior in Borderless Glory, and a foil Mary Jane comic book frame. That's a good pack. And here is your art card. Very nice. Thanks for the bubbles, Frog. Let me see if I can. Is there a way for me to disable the affiliate ones? You're welcome, Toot. Sick pack, dude. Can I do it during the stream, or do I have to back out of the stream to be able to do it, Ogo? I know I could do it from the... where's the checkbox at? You can on stream. I'm looking for it. But I don't see it. Up top, it's a cube. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's turn those off because nobody's buying those, are they? There it is. Okay. I got it closed out now. Nice pack. That Spider-Gwen, though. Look at that. Sheesh. I got it. Are there any Magic affiliate packs left? I didn't see any on that list. Do I need to make some Magic affiliate packs? There's 2. Do we need to do some cracking packs beef bundles? What's up, Tabletop? We got Demonic Toot starting things off for us. Squirtle fan. So we got Best Show up now. Where'd I throw these play boosters? Here we go. Did you see how smooth that was? X-Acto knife for all your precision cutting needs. Let's go. It's Ice Rat. What's up, Toad? Thanks for the raid, Rat. I think I'm just going to pull the top of this off so we're not fighting it. Andy! What's up, brother? Spotting. It has been a while. I kind of fell off the streaming wagon. I don't know. I'm sure you guys have been paying attention. But the trading card market has went absolutely insane over the past 6 months. And what's up, Redbeard? And it's gotten, the shop's got extremely busy, and it's gotten really, really hard to keep steady streams of product. I've been pretty good, Andy. How about yourself? Red beard. Let's see if this adds it to the stream. It doesn't say add, but maybe it'll get there. Haven't been busy with school, right? All right, let's see if that added it. Let's go. All right. We want to give you guys some Spider-Man too. Made you miss my streams even more. Let's see. All right, Best Show, are you ready? What's up, Lenny? So chaotic. If you want me to stream on Drip some more, get with the admins and higher ups in Drip and be like, we want Matt back. Best Show just says the top three. You got it. We want Matt back. Lure him back with givey budgets, reduce fees, so on and so forth. We have a Spider. Island. Shock. All right, here's what we're going to go. We're going to go from the back. Because we don't want to spoil. Kukuro Asp. What's up, dude? I appreciate the views, guys. Go comment on my YouTube videos, because we're giving away a booster box, a play booster box of Spider-Man next Friday. I ripped a bundle today. We're going to give away the contents of that bundle, and that bundle was gas. So make sure you're watching the YouTube videos, man. Subscribe if you would. Helps me out. Because the more views I get on YouTube, the more, because the entire YouTube revenue, the budget goes into givvies. So, Molten Man, Inferno Incarnate. The bundle, yeah. You comment on all my videos, because if you comment on the one for the bundle, I'm gonna be selecting the giveaway from that bundle video. Then I have a collector booster video up and a play booster video up. Comment on both of those, because I'm gonna choose one of those videos and get a comment from there, and the winner gets a sheesh Borderless Uncommon, gets a play booster box next Friday, and double tap there, rocket powered Goblin Glider and a Shock. The collector was the one you're spamming. Yeah, that video's done okay. I could tell Spider-Man was kind of a mid set just by the number of views that video's gotten. It's doing okay, but it's not what Final Fantasy was. It's not going to be what Avatar is. The only thing that I'm worried about with Avatar is it's so expensive already. And I feel like that set's going to be absolute gas. All right, here we go, Best Show. First hit's going to be Aunt May in a foil and a Lady Octopus inspired inventor. A Lauren box if they're not million off. I don't think they should be. I think Lauren's probably going to follow suit with most of the standard sets. I'm going to guess 350, 450. Star Wars for MagicCon Vegas. Star Wars is on the Universes Beyond list, as well as Pokemon. Pokemon is on the Universes Beyond list. Like, here's the thing. Right now, if they dropped a Pokemon Magic set, the world would explode. I'm just going to say it. It would be insane. All right, here we go. Best Show pack number 3. You got the Spider Mountain, Beetle Legacy Criminal, Radioactive Spider, and a Borderless Web Warriors. Yeah, if that Pokemon Magic crossover dropped right now, It would be absolute mayhem. Best show, thank you for grabbing a couple boosties. The lands are dope. The lands are dope. I don't know if here's what I do know. There will be special gift bundles for Final Fantasy, Spider-Man, and Avatar come Christmas. I know there's special bundles, like gift bundle type things. My best Spidey pool so far. No, there's already there's already SKUs for all three, Yogo. There's already SKUs for all three. So, um, the thing is, one per is not going to stop flippers because of bots, multiple emails, so on and so forth. Oh, you. We'll see. We'll see. The allocations have been terrible. What distributors have started doing? Um, what distributors have started doing is holding the product back and selling it direct to consumer or on eBay or wherever. Also, if we do want it, we have to pay close to market for it, especially at Pokemon. It's crazy. You pulled tools. I've not seen a single Soulstone pulled Toad. Lucky. Obi, you're up. Hot hands it. Yeah, gift bundles are hard, man. Gift bundles are hard. Allocations are super low. Gift bundles are the lowest allocated product, period. Here we go, Obi. Good luck. You still expect a matte one? Well, if that's how we're doing it, I expect some feet pics or something. What's up, Alvin? Welcome to the stream. All right, pack number 1 for Obi. Good luck, brother. And guys, I had a foot-long chili cheese coney and some chicken bites before we stream, so I might die at some point. Spider sense. We're just going to go from the front. We're just going to go for the front. Let's see what we get here. Web of Life and Destiny. Big hit for Obi right there. Everybody wants the web. I told you those desks are small, girl. If you want to get another one, we'll give that one to Mary. I need an adult diaper right now, is what Mikey's telling me. What's up, Don? All right, last pack for Obi. Sheesh, you got some good packs here. Best rare in the set, plus possibly the best mythic with a web. Good stuff. What if they only made one special soul stone and didn't tell anybody? I mean, that's a possibility, but I think it's going to be along the lines of the last couple non-serialized. I think you're going to print run of like 500 to 1500, 1.5K on the Golden Soul Stones. Am I coming to Atlanta? Probably not, man. If Beazle lets me skip the Sleep Token concert tomorrow, I will go to MagicCon. Obi, good pack, brother. Good pack, dude. We are in the southeast. Next up, we got Highway to the Granger Zone. Highway to. What's up, K-Dub? Squeezy. Redbeard will be in the ATL. That's crazy, Redbeard. You're coming all the way to ATL. What made you choose Atlanta over some of the other ones? Just timing? Granger Zone, let me know if you're here. We'll rip your boosties for you. Timing and your buddy Adam. Okay. What's up, Big A? I've never been to, like, one of my bucket list trips is to go to the Pacific Northwest. Um, I don't know if I'll ever make it there, but it's not Robert Redbeard. It is another Redbeard, but Robert Redbeard does he does mess around here quite a bit. Is he still the Infinity Bros on here? Jimmy. Okay, first give you of the night. Who gets a booster? What's up, Jimmy? Andy. Andy's the winner chicken dinner. Let's go. Welcome back in style, Andy. Welcome back in style. Bubbles confetti. Any Final Fantasy left? I've got a sealed case left, and it's gonna stay sealed. All right, so we're gonna throw these aside for Granger, and we're gonna keep it rolling. Can you get one pack? I don't know if I can ship to you, Jimmy. I know you can't ship to us anymore. What's up, Lance? Nano, what's up? Jimmy will pick it up. All right. We got Dat Cat up to bat. What's up, Peanut Butter Panda? So, Dat Cat, there is 6 on the left, 5 on the right. Are we sold out of stuff? Oh, yeah. I can add some back. We can add some. Add a couple more there. Right, number 5. All right, let's see how we do. And if you're opening these collector boosters, they open way easier from the bottom than they do the top. Just something to keep in mind. And what's wild, they've started printing the collector boosters in America again, so our hits are in the back. So it's crazy to me that our play boosters are coming from Japan for the most part. Come on, good luck. Dat Cat 54. Ooh, a foil borderless uncommon. We'll take it. We got the Plains. Mary Jane Watson. Cheering crowd. Extended art. Oh boy. Doc Ock, Evil Inventor. Looking a little bit like Vector there. A fat Vector. Let's see what are. Woo! It's a Tangle. This card, just off the art alone, is gas. And then last but not least, Rent is Due, baby. And a Robot Glizzy token. Look at it. Look how the mythic Spiderman art slot in these is where the value is going to be at. Tearing that yarn up. Robot and Glizzy shouldn't be in the same sentence. Here's the thing. I feel like that's something Bender has said at some point on Futurama. So I feel like it does belong in the same sentence. Has to be. Has to be. All right. We got Spartan. Yep, exactly, Dr. Bob. What's funny is the one of the original game stores, magic stores in Huntsville back in the early 90s was called Dr. Bob's. Definitely banning. Why are we banning Lance, man? Yeah, we were having Friday Night Magic tournaments, and the winner could either pick a Mox, a Lotus, or a Fallen Empires box. And guess what people were picking? The Fallen Empires box. This is back when those were like $20 and $30 cards. Back then, though, back then. I know Lance. Lance is. I see him in the Facebook groups all the time. He's got a store up north, like New York or something, right, Lance? Yeah, yeah. Albany. I just DM Preston. See if he's paying attention. So how's everybody been? How's Dripshop been? I can see your message now. It just showed up. It just showed up. There may be a delay. Okay. Actually, it scrolled too fast. Top one on the left and center and last back on the right. Sorry. Sometimes the chat moves too fast for me to keep up and I miss it. Here we go. Doug, what's up, man? Here we go. You're only here because I'm streaming. Let's go. Isaiah says hot hands. Okay. Doing homework. The Clone Saga. Spider UK. Scorpion. Whoosh. The Mask Meower. Kapow. Pumpkin Bombardment. Yeah, I've gotten 3 scam DMs on Dripshop in the last 12 hours. It's crazy. Pack 2 here for you, Preston. Spider-Man. $20.99. Ezekiel. So I think Drip should probably any username that has Drip in it should be automatically like not be able to be made. Foil Mountain there, Preston. Very nice. What's up, Mullets? Craven the Hunting. There's a lot of people that want to build this card. What's up, Cho Bro? And a friendly neighborhood. Let's go. Good pack there. Spider-Man is Spider-Man. I think here's my suggestion for this set. Block out all the noise. This set got an immediate bad rap from Saffron Olive doing the openings, and the way he priced the cards, it automatically made people not want to open it because the way he used the pricing. Um, so all right, we got you. And we have moved on to Andy. This was supposed to be a different set. Well, it was supposed to be a small set like Assassin's Creed, right? And then when Assassin's Creed didn't do so well, they fluffed this one to make it a bigger set. That was my thing on it. But here, just think about 13, 14, 15-year-old you when you first started playing Magic. If they told you could play Magic with Spider-Man, how freaking hyped you would be. Go into the set, go into the pre-release, go into all of it like that. I think they said they're going to condense it down to 3 sets, maybe. I mean, Mullet, you say they're not moving, but there's about 20 a day selling on TCG for around $700 a box plus tax. So you're right around $800 shipped on a box of Spider-Man on TCG, and they pretty well. It's not Final Fantasy, but it's still moving pretty damn good for an $800 collector box. They aren't 700. I was just on there. They were set. The TCG low on it was 717 on the last one that I saw. So somebody has listed one cheaper in the last little bit. Nah, TCG low is 718.99, brother. I've got it pulled up right now, Mullet. Look up alternative universes. What is alternative universes? Peanut butter pan. It's a chain store. Did Andy ever show up? Where's Andy at? Chewy said he might. I don't know if he's going to go. What we're going to do, we got 3 here for Andy, plus he want to give you, so it's a total of 4. Here's the thing. It already has inflated prices on the boxes, and the supply of this is quite a bit lower than Final Fantasy. Okay, here's what what we're dealing with. Final Fantasy supply was low. Edge of Eternities was lower, and this is lower than Edge of Eternities. So just off the fact of the strained supply, I think the boxes are going to stay slightly elevated. That's just my 2 cents. Yeah, we still haven't gotten a reprint. What's up, Irving? We still haven't gotten a reprint for Edge of Eternity's play boosters yet. There will be, of course, the initial dip this weekend and next weekend, but then it will jam up. Like, it's going to be tough. Yep, the Edge reprint is in November. It going by GTS's email. What's up, Dan? Who owes me an apology? You owe me an apology, Porter? What happened? For what? All right, we are on to Bindar. AR was a bust. What is AR? Anthony Richardson? Yeah. Yeah. Because who's the quarterback? Is it Daniel Jones? Is that who the quarterback is in Indy right now? He's balling out, though, right? Indiana Jones. That's dope. What's up? Welcome back, Don. So, Beandar, where are you at? So, my fantasy football team, Aristotle. What's up, brother? My fantasy football team got auto drafted. So I have like no running backs, but I've got for wide receivers, I have CeeDee Lamb, Jamar Chase, and Nico. So I think it's going to work out. Lorwin is going to be. It better be. We've needed a Lorwin reprint for like 15 years now, or however long it's been. Rebecca and Therese. Chat is flying. All right, there you are, Bean. You're up. If I missed your comments, my apologies. But I catch you now. Which 3 packs would you like? You posted twice. I'm not even seeing it, bro. Let me go up here, Bean, and see if I see it. You okay? You can get the bottoms. You can get the bottoms. There we go. Yeah, the chat was moving. That's my fault for having a 72 IQ and not being able to read fast enough. I put yours to the side, Andy. We can hit them in a second, if that's good with you. Here we go, Bean. Good luck. You got a robot. You got a hideout. Carnage! Crimson. Your foil was stuck to the hideout, but you got a sick Carnage here. Look at that. What's up, Chris? Yeah, but we could definitely, for artists, we need Rebecca, Therese, and Seb to make a triumphant return. Because could you imagine like Seb's art style with the Lorwyn theme? Like some of the cards, bro, could get out. Arachne, Sonic Weaver. I have at least 50 people. Yeah, we're right around 50. When am I going to open Labubu's? Thanks, bro. Jessica. Yeah, Teresa and Seb is too. They don't fit the Watsy's narrative anymore. Swamp City Pigeon. Sheesh. There we go. Pack 3 paying off for Bean. Miles Morales, one of the top mythics in the set. Let's go. Anna Parker, luck with it. Double tap. Don, I need to get up there, man. I need to get up there and see you and Manny for sure. Isn't Phil doing art? You're welcome, Bean. I think Phil's doing art for sorcery, right? If I'm not mistaken. Sorcery, they're supposed to have an October release, and they've not announced. They're supposed to have a release in 3 weeks, and we can't even get it from distros yet, and distros don't have any info on it, and they're not saying anything. Sorcery is one set a year is tough. People love it though. It gives you that old school Magic feel. All right, we're gonna do Andy's Packarooskies here. Where'd I sit those at? They're over here. So, I mean, with sorcery, they may put some gold-plated stuff in there. Here we go. Strength of Will in foil and Arana, Heart of the Spider, double tap in a pack. Warlord, the TCG mullet. Is that the one you're talking about? Man, that sucks because I actually ordered some of it, like from distro. Like, is it gonna make it to? Is it gonna make it to production, or is it? Oh, it just keeps getting delayed. Yeah. Strength of Will in non-foil. Got 2 copies there, Andy. Keeps getting delayed. Okay. I know people were excited about it for a minute, and then it just kind of fell off. And now the only new game that people seem to care about is Riftbound. That's all I'm hearing about. Mysterio, Master of Illusions. Gundam's actually kind of cooled off a little bit too. A lot of the One Piece, Digimon, and Union Arena guys have switched over to Gundam, but after the initial hype died down, Borderless Carnage. There we go. After the boxes came down to about 150, 160, 170, people lost a little bit of interest in it. It was just a lot of the flippers and stuff. Bandai games are like that. I think most of the Bandai games have like a solid like shelf life of about. Where can you find boxes of Gundam for $85? That's crazy. The only ones I see that cheap are Japanese. So Andy, thank you for hanging out. Those were your boosties, bro. Those were your boosties. Nah, man, we'll hang out, man, Don. I need to see Manny, man. He's been a homie for 5 years, 6 years now. We got to get up together somehow. All right, Germs. It's Germs' turn. Let's go, Germs. Manny Fresh, yeah. Don's in the YouTube chat telling me I need to come to Northern Cali. So I think like at some point in my life I might have to hit like the Pacific Northwest and dip down into California. I don't think so. I think as long as WotC continues to limit the yeah, for sure, Red. I might go the Magicon. I don't know. I might be able to be convinced, but we'll see. Bobby, what's up, dude? Chief Keef. Calm. What's up? How you been? Play some Magic, no peeky. Meatloaf. Some spiders. Let's go. People always complain about grading Magic cards because people are like Magic cards are meant to be played with, not slabbed. So, and here's my opinion on grading Magic cards. If it's not reserve list, you probably shouldn't do it. But I think there's at some point there's going to be a transition to where people start grading their commanders. One of these grading companies is going to come out with a commander slab that looks really dope, and it'll probably be Rudy's. What is it? PCG, PSG, whatever Rudy's grading company is, because they have the player slabs. I think that's going to catch on at some point. That's just my 2 cents. I think Bobby. Some commander effects can put commanders in hand. Well, it looks like you're holding a slab in your hand. Germs. Did Germs say anything? If Germs said the chat's moving, so let me know if Germs said anything because Germs is up. We're just yapping the night, folks. Hot hands for Germs. An OG foil Avison's Memorial. Okay. Redbeard's got adult money. You broke it. Here we go, Germs. Good luck. You got the Clone Saga. Multiverse Passage. I think this is a sleeper card in the set. Rhino's Rampage. Prison Break. Beetle. Spider-Man. Spider-Rex. Do you think it's the best card in the set? Not enough people are talking about it. Oscorp Industries. When this land enters from a graveyard, you lose 2 life. Taps for 3, and it mayhems. Very interesting. Rent is due. Mitch! What's up, DeBiz? Welcome to the live. We're over here on Dripshop. If you've never been part of Dripshop, it's a live selling platform. And I'm going to throw a link here just in case you want to sign up. If you use that link, you get at least $10 worth of credit to spend on the site. Come on, brother. Germs. Ooh, and the Doc Ox tentacles. Germs, you just hit all the lands, brother. All the lands. Redbeard, what do we say about the lands? Let me hear it one time. Did you get 9 altogether? Oh, you did. You did. Okay. I just saw the 3, man. I just saw the 3. We can do 6 more. I wasn't thinking 3 packs. Good looking out. It's been a while since I've been on Dripshop too. The interface has completely changed since the last time. KDF, let's go. You sent him 6 Lithuanians with lice. What, Ogo? It is less intense. The Spot Living Portal. This card, these comic book borderless cards look so good. Ooh, and a Cosmic Spider. Holy smokes. Whatnot's okay. If you like to drink Monster Energies and punch hole in drywall. Just saying. Scout the City. Parker Luck. Silver Sable. Shock. Kapow. Matt Boxes are. Don't say that. Don't say that. I thought you're not supposed to say their name here. I think you're not supposed to say their name in a Silk Web Weaver. And Jackal. Good. Ooh, sheesh. Triple tap, baby. Very nice for Germs. I don't think you're supposed to say it in a nice way. And I'm no longer a featured sponsored streamer here, so. But I'm not saying anything nice. Here we go. Forest and foil. We got the Superior Spider-Man. I'm actually a whatnot influencer or whatever they called it, but I never went through with it. They actually hit me up the week before Drip hit me up, and they were supposed to send me a bunch of stuff to stream. Venomized Cat, Peter Parker, the mythic, the man, the legend, and they never sent it. And then Drip hit me up. And Drip followed through. So no, I hit him in some other openings. Here we go, Drip. Oh, mullet. Could you see through the pack, brother? What the hell? Could you see through the pack? Called it. Holy smokes. Germs. Sorry we almost missed you packs, but these were stacked, brother. Stacked packs. Love to see it. What's up, Rick? How you been? Do we have a givey going on? Mike! We don't have a Givey going. Let's get that going again. It's going, man. It's going. Life is lifing. You know the usual. You're welcome, Germs. Just taking it one day at a time. Put you in for a Lauren video. Got you, man. Just remind me. Just remind me. Because my mind is not a steel trap. I think it should be. I think it is January. I think it is January. Do we get a remastered set next year, or are they skipping it? All right. So we have moved on to Lance. Lauren, is it remastered or is it? Thanks, Mike. Back left and two hot hands for my man Lance. All right. Let's use the jazz fingers. This one and this one. So Lance, if you're willing to say it, what did your allocations for Spider-Man collector boosters look like? Here we go. Pack number 1 for you, Pro Wrestler. Web Warriors. Alien Symbiosis. Prison Break. Island. Here we go. First rare will be Black Cat Cunning Thief. Into Friendly Neighborhood. Mythic Behold the Sinister Six in Borderless. 21 from Mag and 12 from GTS. What is, do you use Southern or Peach? Ooh, this is a good pack. Feed the Swarm and a foil Borderless Arana. Good pack there. Southern gave you 2. Wow. What's your, who's your OP with? Who's your WotC with? No PhD? See, I can't get a Mag exchange account. This with Mag. I'm on the waiting list. We got Peach State, Southern, and GTS. Oktoberfest, man, this year has flown by. The Southern Hobby repack boxes were cracked. We got a. What are you talking about, Ogo? All right, here we go. Venom, in common. Doc Ock, Taxi Driver. They're sports boxes. Okay, I didn't know about those. For a commanderless set, there's plenty of legendary creatures in here for you guys to build around. I will say that. First rare will be Agent Venom. Into the Superior Spider-Man. Sheesh. Gwen Stacy Borderless. What's up, Jeff the Epic? Let's flip Gwen over. Oh my goodness. Ghost Spider. We got Gwen and the Spider-Man Saw in Half cracked pack. Into a Sandman, the Shifting Scoundrel. That was a good one, guys. I think everybody's chasing that the Soul Stone, right? I mean, the last I checked, the base rarity was like around $100 in the base rarity. Here we go. I didn't even know there was textured cards in here until yesterday. Pack number 3. Let's get it. So this is probably a stupid question. So you see how this one has that spider emblem and this has this spider emblem? Can you guys tell me what the difference is? Rhino's Rampage, School Days, Troublemaker, Island, first rare coming up, Spider Woman, Stunning, Savior, Scarlet Spider, Ben Riley, nice hit there, Ultimate Green Goblin, Foil, Arachnogenesis. This card looks insane. Last but not least, Foil Behold the Sinister Six. Double tap, baby. Big pack there. Sheesh. And look at the foiling on that. Look at his eyes. Crazy, dude. Crazy stuff. Did he know about magic, and is that why he named his kid Soren, or is that just like a crazy coincidence? What's up, Elite? Welcome to the stream. Soren is in Lord of the Rings first. Okay. You check it with a jeweler's loop. Speaking, okay. I've got something better than a jeweler's loop right here. Look, you can even see my reflection in this thing. So this is about $30 on Amazon. So if you want to check the authenticity of your cards, you take this, you put your green dot up to the thing here, and it's going to be hard to show it on camera. See if I can get the focus a little bit better. But you're looking for these 4 red dots here, and you're looking for a closed rosette pattern right here. On the proxies, these will be open black circles almost. So that's how you can tell the difference. Amazon, $30-$40 for one of these. Worth every penny. Send you the link to that. I used to have an Amazon affiliate account. And I wish I still did, because I was making bank off of that until they closed me down. Lance, thanks for grabbing some packs. Nice hits there for you, brother. And Mark Current for Isaiah. Isaiah said the hot hands it, so we get to get a fresh box out here. I'll send you a link, Oga. We had been getting so many like fake cards at the store, and some of the fakes, if you've not handled cards for years, it's hard to tell, especially when somebody hands you like one card in a pile of 100. All right, here we go, Isaiah. Good luck. Fresh box for you. I wonder if I should do a YouTube video on how to spot fakes. It'd be short, or I guess I could make it long. It just depends. Isaiah, here we go. Good luck. Pack number 1 for you. We're gonna get a foil land right out of the gate and a Scarlet Spider. What's up, Biz? What? Yeah, some of these proxies, some of these fakes from AliExpress and Temu are getting really, really good. I can pretty much tell as soon as I take them out of a sleeve or touch them, but they're way better. They're way better than they were back in the day. So Stegron, and we have Agent Venom. 3 mana, 2/3 flash, menace. Whenever non-token creature you control dies, you draw a card and you lose. This guy's actually busted. The Agent Venom is actually really good. Well, so even some of the new, like if you check Foundations, Redbeard, Foundations, the red dots are faint or non-existent, but you can tell by the other markers if they're real or not. Granger Zone with a dub. Let's go, baby. Radioactive. I'm going to tell you, any of the mystery booster cards feel like proxies and smell like pure chemical. Your Grim Monolith has red dots all. Are you sure it's legit? Because the ones that have all the red dots are typically that's a hallmark of a proxy. It's always you could I can tell when I grab one. Dang. Okay. Isaiah, appreciate you snagging a couple packs. Oh boy. It's Ogo time. It's Ogo. It's Ogo time. How do I feel about eBay's authentication? Here's the thing. I like eBay's authentication as a seller because after it reaches the authenticator, it is no longer my responsibility. As a buyer, I don't know, but see you, Mike Easy. Beazle, pick a pack for Ogo. Rain, what's up, brother? Where you been? Hiding, man. Beazle said right number 3 for you. No, it's been a slowish night. We may have to do some cool games with Spider-Man instead of just standard pack rips. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the comments that I put on that post you made, Redbeard, but TCG has you refund the buyer, and then you can go through the chat bot and then upload the information, and TCG will refund you as long as it says delivered with tracking. Here we go. You got Mr. Jameson, Spinneret, and Spiderling. Lizard. All right, now for your big. Oh, it's a mythic, and it's a foil, and it's freaking Thrill of Possibilities. Now, this is just a common. This is just a common, but the artwork off this alone. Look, you even have the little spider pigs here. Holy smokes. And last but not least, a foil Spinneret and Spiderling. It's weird some of the cards that they chose to do the cool art for. They need to quit duping her in packs. Does it happen a lot, Ogo? Is it really? Well, we got to think the set's also really small. So we have to take that into consideration too. Dupes are going to happen. What's up, Buddha? All right. Thank you, Ogo, for being a friend. All right, Peanut Butter Panda, we got a Gibby pack for you. Here we go. Peanut Butter Panda for the Gibby. Good luck, Panda. It's gonna be Villainous Wrath. This card's actually insane. Ooh, Borderless Iron Spider. Let's go. Good pack there for the Peanut Butter Panda. Was that Mr. Cother? I don't know. No, it was it was a different Lance. It was Lance D. You see him in the Facebook groups. Lance DR. I don't want to dox him, but you see him in all the Facebook groups. He's he spends a lot of he posts mostly in Paul's group, Blissful Bash. Flip is up for a collector booster. Is that John? If it's John, I haven't seen him. It is. It's John. Let's go. How you been, homie? Hadn't seen John in a million years. Good luck, brother. That's crazy because I've been at this for so long. I'm starting to remember people's like usernames and stuff. Risky research. Mob Lookout. Beetle, Legacy Criminal. Alchemax, Slayerbots. Spiderman, India. Flash Thompson. Auntie May. Molten Man. Here is our land. Next one will be our first rare. What's it going to be? Spiderman, Peter Parker. And it's got the nice little spider symbol there. So that's probably a good hit there in foil. Borderless Black Cat. Ronnie. Spider Ham, Peter Parker, and Borderless. He is annihilating Carnage and Craven by himself. This pack for Flip is cracked. Feed the Swarm in foil and Strength of Will. And a stamped art card. Holy sheesh. What a freaking pack. Borderless, foil feed, Black Cat, Spider-Man, and the stamped art card. It's one of the more solid packs we've seen this evening. Love to see it. Do I know Druzy that used to stream here? I knew him from here, and the last time I talked to him was from here. After his crash out, I don't know what happened to him. So, all right, Colm, you are up. Yeah, I don't exactly know what happened. What happens if it fails authenticator? I've never been in that situation, so I couldn't tell you honestly. I would assume that eBay would refund you. Yeah, the two on the left, one in the middle. Okay. Let's see what we get, Colm. Good luck, my friend. Yeah, I mean, your best bet would be to ask Chobro what happened there. Ooh, sheesh. Anti-Venom and the Death of Gwen Stacy in one pack. Because I think him and Cho were pretty close. I think they live close to each other too. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong on that. But I think they're both out west. Ogo, that really happened? Foil Black Cat. No way. The Spot Living Portal. No way, dude. RIP. What in the heck? That's wild. That is crazy. We got something borderless. What's it gonna be, Calm? Spider Ham. Insane. Parker Luck. That's what I call some Parker Luck. Good hits for Calm. Spider Ham and an Anti-Venom. Good stuff. RIP, Druzy. I had no idea that happened. Damn. You could have sent that to me in a DM, Ogo. You're welcome, Colin. Yeah, you did, man. I'm kind of shook off that. I'm kind of tilted. All right, we're on to Mr. Hessler and a Givey. Who gets the Givey? Who is the winner of the Givey? Seeker. Let's freaking go. Done. You said make it hot? All right, we'll see what we can do here. Let's go with this one. Bobby, didn't you just come in the other day and say you were getting rid of a bunch of cards? I bet if you threw one of these in the microwave, it would go crazy because of this metal wrapper. You are, but you like to gamble. A man of my own, cut from the same cloth. Pumpkin Bombardment, Merciless Enforcers, Hobby Gobby, Madame Web, Costume Closet, Mountain, First Rare, Spot, Living Portal, Jackal, Genius Geneticist, Mythic, Cosmic Spider. Nice hit there. Extended Mythic into Beast Within. And then a foil Carnage Crimson Chaos. Nice pack there. The Marvel cards, they tend to be one per play booster as well. Non-foil. I don't know if you can get them in foil. Bobby, not a bad pack, man. You're welcome, man. You are welcome. All right, we got one for Sika. A Givey. Let's see what we can get for you. So whipping foil and a rent is due. Madam Web. Do you want to see what kind of desk they're going to give me? I had somebody reach out and say if I would feature their desk in a YouTube video. There you go, Seeker. And we're back to Ogo. Can I feature your mom? Oh, man. Damn, Isaiah. Ogo, do you want to grab one out of this box? Or do you want a fresh box? Let's go with a fresh box, unless you want one out of this one? This box, okay. We're going to go with the front pack here. We're going to go with the front pack. Let's see what we get for Ogo. You got a venomized cat. That's cute and creepy at the same time. Aerial ally. Spider Rex. Symbiote spawn. Shriek Troublemaker. First rare for Ogo is Oscorp Industries. Into Mysterio. Pumpkin Bombs, borderless. Very dope looking card. Oh, baby. Sheesh! Banger hit for Ogo. What's up, Pat? Huge banger. Let's go, Ogo. It's just an Agila, but it's Spider-Gwen. And then last but not least, you got the rocket-powered Goblin Glider. Ogo says just an Agila, but I remember when a foil Nagila out of Battle Bond was a $300 card. I'm just saying. Just saying. And how often do we get to see pink on a Magic card like that? Not very often. They reprinted it too much. It's only been printed a couple times, right? Let's see what the current price of the foil. The current price of that foil Gwen is about $50. So not bad. We know that's pre-sale prices though, so all right, Pat, you're up, brother. A foil Zidane's like $100 though, right? Yeah, this one's at like $90, $100 right now. Pat, are we hot hands in it, brother? What's up, Sliver King? Oh, Cloud. Okay. Pat. We're going to go hot hands because Pat always does hot hands. He always does hot hands. Here we go. Good luck, Pat. Villainous Wrath. Yeah, you're up, brother. This is you. What's up, Braxton? You're on the phone and can't hear. Somebody tell Pat this is him. Carnage, Crimson, Chaos, Supportive Parents, Amazing Acrobatics, Spider-Man, and Spider Rex. Like, did they really need to make Dreadmaw into a Spider Dreadmaw? I guess so. I guess it was necessary. Pack number 3 and Craven. the Hunter. There's a lot of cards out of other sets spiking right now because of Craven. So I'm guessing Craven is going to be one of the more popular commander cards out of the set. Ogo's he's doing subtitles for us. Subtitles for the Ogio. Appreciate you grabbing a few Packarooskies, Pat. And now we got Seeker. So Seeker, we can hot hands it. We can let you pick. It's your jazz hands all the way. Jazz hands all the way to the Daily Bugle. Let's do it. We got 3 packs here. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Pack number 1, Spider-Gwen, Free Spirit in foil, just a common. Sheesh, Symbiote Spider-Man in Borderless. Jazz hands doing jazz hand things. Nice hit there. Superior Foes of Spider-Man. Whoosh. The Whip and Scout the City. Yeah, the art style on those are so good. Craven's Cats. Electro. This honestly might be one of the best cards, even at rare, one of the best cards in the set. Flying 2/3 for 3. You don't lose unspent red mana at step's end. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, add a red. When Electro leaves the battlefield, you may pay X, where X. When you do, he deals X damage to target player. Such a good card. It's crazy good. All right, pack number 3 for you. Good luck, Seeker. Crazy hits. Web of Life and Destiny. Sheesh. So, Seeker, big hits from hot hands. Let's go. You're welcome, Seeker. Well, that was the end of the queue, guys. We'll stream this again. We'll try to find some fun stuff to do with it, and maybe get some more collectors out here to you guys. But until then,